In this video, we're taking a look at our Messageboard facility, which allows you, if you're a member, to post as many messages as you wish. There is no limitation whatsoever. In terms of places where you can post messages, if your target audience is the general consumers in a particular area, then we have our local marketplace areas. For example, there might be one for motoring, one for entertainment, one for restaurants and so on, where you could post your appropriate messages. There's also an option to post to the business community, so there's a business to business section. So if your customers are the business community, you can post messages about special offers and so on. But we also have our own Northeast business community, so members of the community can post messages, news stories, etc. to each other. So all of this is part of the one feature, part of the one product. The fact that we have a message board now for people to go to has convinced us in our market research that this would be something a lot of people will visit several times a day. So you have now an opportunity to interact with customers that you could never have done before. You couldn't do it with radio media, you couldn't do it with press, you couldn't do it with TV, where the point of getting your message put out could take days. Now you can interact immediately with people. So you need to think about the type of message you can put out. There'll be the conventional things like special offers, new products. You could add things like late availability, a training course where you suddenly got a place available, or some food that you have which will expire at the end of the day. Now that you can interact with the audience can find this information, it really becomes possible to do these types of things. It could be something like the first 10 people that arrive at your shop will get a special discount. It could be that you put something out for the highest bidder. It could be that you're getting the people to interact and vote for this week's special. So if you're an Indian takeaway, you could say on Thursday night, we're going to produce a special, it'll be 20% off. What would you like it to be? It could be that you're asking the people if anybody's interested in something like a fashion night. So you might be a beautician, you do people's hairs and all that. But what you're asking them now is, we could organise a special event if we have enough interest. So there's a whole lot of new ways that you can now interact with your target community. It's really now a case of you using your imagination.